Look at the
What's
guy.
the word?
What's up with it, man?
Stay humble and working.
Hey, I see it. You stay humble, stay working. I love that, man. I actually bit off who said, "Stay humble, stay winning." Since day one, I was like, this dude is amazing. Like, look, check this out. What up? What up? It's Rand with the Y'all Podcast. That's right. Year Wednesday. Check this out. I started a platform because I want to get people on here to inspire, be a motivational engine for viewers like you. I got a special guest today. My man TravQue, actor.
What's up?
Everything, yo, man, how you doing, bro? How you winning, man? Let us know what the deal is, yo. What's new in your life? Where you from? Give us something, bro.
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is TravQue, actor, comedian, social influencer. I do it all, musician, I do it all for real. So I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and the way how I started off was on Vine. So I made the transition from Vine to Instagram to now I'm doing movies. So I have a movie on BT called Swag Inc. I'm the lead role, so you guys check that out.
Swag, okay, man, that's dope, yo. It's crazy. I gotta get a viewer some understanding here. Like, I have been a TravQue fan since I saw him on Snapchat. My man would be frying eggs.
Yeah.
You get that cheese and slap that cheese on the egg, yo.
Yes, sir.
And I used to die because I would look forward to that. I would wake up in the morning because I'm silly as hell, man. I like to have fun, I like to make people laugh or whatever. But I think for me, like, it's always good to be able to see other people doing stuff, helping you be able to get yourself in a good mood. And, bro, you don't know, I would look at your Snapchat, bro, and be like, man, this dude got me dying, bro. And then I started following you, and my son actually saw it one time. It was this one video where it was Ronnie, Bobby, Rip Your Mic, and you did that little thing with the wig. And you started doing that shit, bro. I started dying, bro. My thing is like, man, this dude, I knew it from the guy. I was like, man, if he continues to keep putting stuff out, he is gonna blow the hell up. Like, because you're so fucking funny. It's crazy, yo. And then being able to just see you transition into the roles and folks not really realizing that your grind has been consistent as hell, Trav. That's what I've learned. That's what I noticed about you, bro. I guess my question is, man, how did you start out, man? What made you want to go on this route? Like,
so I've been this way my whole life, honestly. I received my first camera when I was 10 years old. I will use my father's camera too, but I got my first Tyco camera. That was the black and white camera. So I used to just always record myself doing comedic content to make my family and friends laugh. So this was always Trav. Now, the way how the internet started, my internet career started, is I wasn't recording myself at first. I was just just doing the things. Now walk away, you're beautiful. Now walk away from me. Can I buy you a drink? Screaming in public. My first video that went viral was me screaming in McDonald's and walking out. So I would just say that I've always been this way, And one of my fraternity brothers was like, start putting this stuff on the internet. So I'm like, who's going to want to see this? But people want to see it, and then they continue to want to see it. So. And, it's launched my career in a way that I couldn't imagine.
Man, I really appreciate that, man. You're talking about wins. When I hear you speak the way that you're speaking, bro, I hear you speaking about the wins, and I hear you speaking about the progress to get to the wins, bro. Like, you think about it, there are so many different things that I have seen you do personally from the IGs for whose man's is this, or, what I'm saying, I like that, or certain things that folks don't realize, that you got so much content and you can go in so many different areas. So when I said actor, Trav, because I saw that you were more than like comedian, more than a Q, more than, what I'm saying? And bro, I'm real with you, you're athletic as hell. Bro, like,
appreciate that.
No, I didn't know, because I was gonna ask you, did you play sports in college or high school? Or
yeah, I played football in high school. I played. Sorry, I was receiving a phone call. I played football in high school and in college.
Okay, man, because I saw it one time. You had the football, and it was before your hair was like long, and you start doing this and getting it going, bro. And I was like, this dude played ball, because I played at University of Nevada. I played at
okay.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I said, bro played. I know he had to play. You moved too quick. You see what I'm saying? Then
right.
I wanted to know, okay, so he played ball, and I see TravQue, so I'm like, is Trav really a Q? So how did that help you also too with your progression, being in a fraternity as well? Because I heard you say you're a frat brother. You see what I'm saying? So that you started your name out? Is that, what I'm saying? Are those same guys still encourage you during this time? You see what I'm saying?
Well, I am a part of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. And the way how the name TravQue came about, because I am a Q. We are known as the Q Dogs. So there were a couple Travises on campus at the time, and when they would say Trav, people wouldn't know which Trav that they were talking about because it was like three Travises on campus at the time. So it would become TravQue, and then people said it so quick sometimes it just became TravQue. So I ran with the name TravQue because of that.
Okay, man, that's what's up, man. I think, man, I really, again, I want to appreciate your time because, bro, I know you get pulled in so many different directions, and for you to make the time for the podcast, man, on love, I appreciate it, man, for real, bro.
All love, man.
The other part too, though, man, is just how the connection happens, right? So I'm talking to my cousin Stunner, right?
Right.
And I didn't even know, that y'all knew each other. I just happened to look at his IG one day, and I'm like, yo, bro, you know Trav? I said, I don't know no Trav, but I know Trav from following him and, tapping in every now and then. I'm at Also Weekend a few years ago, and he was going to be out there, and we was trying to connect, etc. And my cousin's like, yeah, bro, that's the homie, like putting it on. And then when I talked to you, not knowing it was your birthday today, I called you. Right. You tell me, Stunner, he show you love. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, the way that this whole transition, I need to use to understand that things don't happen by coincidence. You lock in with people, they gonna know the vibe is right. And I say vibes don't lie, people do. That's how I look at it. I'm like, vibe don't lie. And I knew from the gas that, bro, this dude is a good dude. You could tell. You could tell from watching you and being silly, you having fun, whatever. But you can tell that you was a good dude, man. You see what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
It wasn't about the clout. It wasn't, I'm about to I know. I don't got time for that, yo. Like, my position is good people. You want good people that are inspiring other people, whether it be in acting, whether it be a comedian, whether it be you went to college, you in a fraternity or a prestigious fraternity. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
With a lot of history and lineage behind it, right? For me, being able to be somebody to be able to interview you, I think folks need to understand that there is Travis Thompson, right?
Right.
TravQue, who is more than this actor and this funny guy. This guy isn't a frat. This guy went to college. This guy played football. And folks, I don't think people understand, you're a college football player in a fraternity. I don't think people understand how much work that is, bro.
It was a lot of work.
Can you?
It was definitely because at with football, football in college is different and it's more strict because we have curfew, so you can't really get caught up in all the things and all the elements that's happening on campus because they want the main thing for you to focus on is football. So telling a grown man telling me that I have a curfew, my coach knocking on my door, that just disciplined me in college, And of course, joining my fraternity, there are things on campus you have to do, like there are networking events, there are a whole bunch of charity things you have to do, a lot that came with it. Because at one point, I was the president of my chapter.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's like a lot of work came with it. So I was always always had a disciplined mindset and always knew like how to get things done, So
yeah, bro. I guess. So what did you major in college?
Health science.
Health science, bro. Like, see, these are things that folks wouldn't know, bro. We don't ask. I want to know who this man is because folks would be like, they say, oh, TravQue, verified, IG, funny, this and that. It's like, no, y'all need to understand what this man's grind has been. And who he is to the core as to how he can be so consistent and so focused and determined to still keep going forward. You see what I'm saying? And it goes beyond the camera. Folks don't know what you do to schedule to move this around or do that or do that. You feel what I'm saying? And for you to manage and multitask even yourself during college, you feel me? Even before college, but I can think about college and fraternity and football. I had a hard enough time being a college student playing football, bro, let alone trying to rush and be on somebody's fraternity. That stuff was hard as hell. You see what I'm saying? So when I do transition into these roles that you have right now for your life, it shows your self-discipline. It shows that you ain't going to take no losses. And if you take a loss, you're going to learn from it, which is a win, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I guess my position is, man, what's next for you? Because I know you see you're going into acting. You got a movie swagger. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to watch it. Don't trip. I'm gonna check it out.
Right.
Appreciate that. What's next, bro? You see what I'm saying? What you got lined up for us, man?
More films, more commercials, and also shout out to DJ Stunner. I'm doing some music now too that we about to put out in a few. I'm actually about to play some records for DJ Stunner when I go back to Atlanta. So every time, sometimes not even every time, when I tell people I'm doing music, it's like, word, Trav, you're doing music, because I'm known as the actor and the comedian. But when they sit down with me and they actually listen to the music, it's like, oh, because I don't want to talk about the features I got, but I have some pretty big features like that. That's about to come up with this music too. you know?
Right.
So, and to be able to sit down with those people and then for them to listen and say, oh, I'm rocking with this. I'll definitely hop on the track with you. So it's things coming.
Bruh,
Definitely.
wait, rapping, singing, what we got?
Rapping.
So you nice like that, huh? Okay, that's what's up.
When they see the music, you know, I believe in myself. And the people that got on the track with me, they believe in me too. My people believe in me. So that's the most important thing. But it starts with you. Once you believe in yourself and people see the quality of your work, because I'm all about quality over quantity in anything I do, right. In the comedy, in the acting, in the music. I will never ever put something out just to put something out. You know what I call that? It's almost like you look at, you know, somebody posting something somebody posting a comedic skit on Instagram. And sometimes you can look at it and be like, you kind of force post that. It's force posting. So I will never force post. Like even with the content I drop on my Instagram, you don't see me dropping things every day. You know when I drop it? When it's right, when the quality is right and it's edited right. So I'm that way with everything.
Yeah, man, you can just tell you, and it's good to know, man, because I think a lot of people be like, oh, content, and just be putting it out.
Right.
And you notice your quality has had so much of an effect on viewers, on people, because you put time into it. You're your own brand, right? So you're taking the time to make sure that you put things in line so that you're marketing yourself, bro. Like you can't put no trash out. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. I just did a video with Cameron, right? So the crazy thing is, right after I did that video, I'm in the club editing. I didn't even pay attention to the fun anymore. I'm in the club editing and I put it out. What people don't know is I put it out that's like 15, 20 minutes after that because I'm sat down and I started editing right then and there. Whole bunch of people around, I was like, nah, let me focus up, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's about the quality, about everything, you know?
Man, I love that, man. I appreciate that because for me, you know, I started this podcast, man, in COVID last year. And I wasn't doing it to monetize. I wasn't doing it to do any of that. I just see myself as an inspirational person and want to motivate people because shit was hard. You see what I'm saying? And so I was like, man, let me start on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Like, nah, nobody want to hear me talk at them. Like, people want to have conversation about what they're going through or what they could be doing to win. So I was like, oh, well, shoot, let me put this on YouTube, right? And so now, as a young entrepreneur, I'm LLC'd up now, being able to be inspired by you. I'm inspired by you, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. We all inspire each other.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's inspired to inspire. But you gotta remember, like from Snapchat, I was inspired. Now learning more about you to a deeper rooted level, bro. It takes me. I can be like, yo, I know that dude Trav. He's a good dude. Like this dude, don't get it twisted. He's more than what you guys see on Instagram and social media. This dude has a great heart. Like, period. You can see it. You
right.
So my question. So give me a little bit more, man. So you from Brooklyn, right?
Right.
What's your family environment like? Mom, sisters, dads, you know what I'm saying? What's your family environment?
So
and how do they impact you?
My parents are Jamaican first and foremost. So, you know, Caribbean parents are just different. They're strict. They raise you to be the best person. That's exactly why I went into, you know, health in college because I wanted to make my parents proud. Mm-hmm. And then I even went on to grad school. I dropped out of grad school though, because I went to grad school for public health. But I'm like, this is not what I want to do. You know, I was just doing this to make my parents proud. So once I dropped out of grad school, I had to figure things out. And I was like, you know what? You want to do this entertainment, right? So continue on doing this entertainment. And now I've been doing like online content for almost 10 years now. And that's what a lot of people may not know. And a lot of people expect for things to happen overnight, but it doesn't happen overnight, you know? So you have to just keep pushing for real. But my environment, you know, just being around people who love me and who cared for me, it pushed me more, you know. So especially the food too, the Jamaican food, you know. So that kept me right.
hey, and we got this place out here in the Bay Area because I'm in the Bay Area. We got this place out here called what is it called? Backyard. And
okay,
bruh, the Jamaican food is ridiculously fire. Like, bro, I'd be like, what the hell is jerk chicken and these plantains? Like, hold on, bro. That rice with the little beans in it, I don't know what it's called. It's on point though, but I'll be killing it. But I guess when I hear about your roots from Jamaica, right, then I think about one of the characters that you had.
Yeah, Rude Boy. I know you talking about.
Bro, and I'll be like, how does he do this so well, man? Like, and I'm like, bro, it's really Jamaican.
Right.
Your family is from Jamaica, like you understand the content and the context of how you're doing things. It ain't no joke, right? Like, but it's funny as hell, right?
Yep. So it raises up the stereotypical, like, you know, And I want to let people know that not every Jamaican is angry, you know, but, you know, the stereotype paints some Jamaicans as being angry, but that's not true. But that's just like the comedic part of what I do.
Right, man. I guess thank you so much first off for being vulnerable and candid around like how you got, you know, where you are now, your family,
right.
etc. Because that's stuff that a lot of people don't know, right? And you know, we definitely want to make sure that we're being like very, very sensitive to who you are. You see what I'm saying? Like it can't be a situation where a person is just asking you questions. I'm not a blast to put you on blast type of question type of person. I don't do that. My podcast is put in place so that people can feel genuine, have great conversation, and being authentic. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I guess my last question as we wrap it up, because what I always want to do, man, is pay homage what homage is due. You gave me your time, and I don't want to waste your time because
it's all good, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you in the club editing at the same time, you also got to spend time, you know, moving stuff around and doing, you know what I'm saying? Like I respect your time, bro. Like I don't do all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So I guess maybe one of the two questions I have left is this. The first one is this. When you decided to say, hey, I'm not moving forward in my education and not going to please my parents, you know, around what it is that they want. What was it? How much you think about? You said it. You kind of touched on. You said 10 years of posting stuff you had 10 years. It's not gonna happen overnight. What separated you, bro? Like I heard you say you're disciplined. You stay focused on stuff, quality over quantity. But what separated you from the other people who you probably knew that was trying to do something and stay consistent? Or what separates you from the average person that is being out there being an actor or a comedian, etc., to keep going as long as you have, bro, without quitting? That's big, man.
Yeah, I stayed in my own lane. You know, at first, you know, the people didn't catch on to what I was doing. Like the type of video I was doing, the rude boy, and I walk away from me to, you know, can I spit bars for you? Like they didn't when I first started, they didn't get it at first. But you know, what I always kept to myself is like, do you want to be known for what everyone else does and just get on quick? Or do you want to actually be known for something that you created? And, you know, it may take longer, but when they get it, they will get it. You understand? So I always had that mindset of like, let the people know about you. Don't focus on what everyone else is doing. Always do what you do. Always be yourself. Always step outside the box. And when they get it, they will get it. And when they get it, it's going to keep going, you know, because it's different from everyone else.
Bro, and it is. Right, it's crazy. I don't know. So my boy, you obviously watch football. You know Nate Burleson. Have you heard of Nate Burleson?
Yeah.
He was my roommate in college, right?
Oh, word?
So that's the homie. His wife was just on the podcast last night, and he hopped in and was like, "Yo, what's up?" I was like, "Bro, this is not about you. Get out of here." Like, you're a roommate, but like brother, right? And before we got on, I said, "Yo, you seen this guy before, TravQue?" He was like, "Yo, dude, it's hilarious." I said, "Bro, you gotta tap in with him." You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, if you haven't connected with Nate, I want to connect y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. And that's what I like about, you know, people like yourself, because if we can make a connection, that's another connection for somebody else, you know? And if we can keep building with each other, why not keep building with each other? Because a lot of people, they like to, you know, hold on to the connection. Like, you don't know what can come out of that connection when you connect people. This is why when people come and hang around me and there's somebody I know I can connect them to, like last night, I was at an event, I hosted an event out in New York, and I connected everyone I knew who I could connect them with, because at the end of the day, if the people around you spirits up and they're always happy, then that means your spirits are going to be happy. So it's like, you know, that's the most important thing, like connecting and building with each other, but people don't realize that, you know?
I appreciate you saying that, because the type of person I've always been, you get a chance, you go talk to my cousin, you out there, he be like, my nickname Buddy. Man, that dude Buddy always trying to lock in with somebody, to lock with somebody else, to lock somebody else up. Like that's what I do, man. I'm a resource. I like to connect people, man. You know what I mean? Right. That's what we were supposed to do anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what everyone else does. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Others.
So yeah. So it's just I don't know. We need to start doing the same thing, you know?
I mean, and the thing is, it's so hard because it's the crab in the box. It's that whole time, you know what I'm saying? And we could go there if we really wanted to, but it's fact. Our race does a really good job of not helping one another move forward. Like it's just it happens. You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't be happening. You know what I'm saying? we're number ones of consumers. We're always buying this and this and that. Everybody else is over here trying to monopolize and figure things out to build with each other. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, like, when I hear you speaking about the vibe that you experiencing with me, bruh, that's how it is for me, bro. If I'm calling my cousin after this, yo, dude's legit as hell, like for real, and that's my blood, homie. Like, not that you need that, but that's because he and I talk on the regular. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we do, man. It's not just about just brotherhood. It's that racehood. It's that love. It's that, you know what I'm saying, that vibe, the heart that you have for one another. That's what you're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Man, I just appreciate it, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you knowing at the same time, I'm gonna connect you with Nate. I'm gonna hit him up. I'm like, yo, you need to holler at him. He's a good dude, man. Boom, boom, boom. All that does is link again with you to have somebody else that also sees you and is a fan of your work. Straight up. Right. With that being said, man.
Appreciate that too.
Appreciate that, bro. Bro, I'm texting him right now. You think I'm playing? Look, I'll show you the text. I'm not playing around. See, my thing is, bro, when I say I'm gonna do it, I'd rather do it in front of you. Look at that. Let me see if we can put it up.
That's what's up.
Look, that's Nate. That's
appreciate that.
Doing the yacht. So I'm not playing, bro. We that's what we do. When we say we want to support, you do it right then and there. We don't do the whole little, oh, I'll get back at you. I got you. No, bro. If I say I can do it and it's in my bandwidth, I'm doing it.
Most definitely.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, it gotta be that way, bro. Like, so once he gonna hit me back tonight, I know he is. Once he hit me back, I'm like, yo, such and such. How do you feel about me passing on your contact to him?
That's all good, you know, because I know it's this is genuine and it's out of love.
Oh yeah, man, no shade. I'm cool.
Yeah, I already know. Your DJ Stunner's cousin, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? DJ Stunner's a real one. So I already know. And DJ Stunner, like, he doesn't let everyone in his circle. You understand what I'm saying? And he doesn't, like, you know, like, he's real stern. So I already know, if y'all family, I already know how that goes. Trust me, you have say less. I'm gonna leave it at that. Say less.
And it's funny because we are a year apart. We are that is my cuz. Like, he you're right. He does not play around. Like, you know, he fucks with you. He fucks with you. Like, straight up. He fucks with you. Like, he made it clear. You see what I'm saying? So, man, with that being said, man, I'm gonna hit him up too as soon as I'm done. But I want to leave the viewers with this, man. I know that you have had this relentless, determined persona, bruh. For however long you have been doing it, outside of the 10 years of you posting, you see what I'm saying? I wanna know what it is that you can do or say to inspire viewers right now around keep going regardless of how things may appear. You know what I'm saying?
My fault, my brother. Hold on.
It's all good.
Because I apologize for that.
Bro, you don't even gotta apologize. This is what we do, man.
All right, so next time I need to put the Wi-Fi and put my phone on airplane mode. But it don't matter. I don't think it doesn't work that way. Sorry. So this is what I want to leave the viewers with. Stay humble, stay working, and never let anyone tell you what you can and you can't do. The reason why is because, like, people will place you in a box because they feel as though you can't escape that box, or because, you know, they'll put their fears on you. Like Jay-Z said, people will put their fears on you, and you can't let none of that worry. You understand what I'm saying? And then another thing people do, people get on social media and they compare their lives to everyone else. Don't compare your life to anyone else. Build yourself up. Put 100% into what you're doing, because at the end of the day, no one could be you like how you are you. You understand? And if you want to be the best at what you can be, then focus on that. You know, straight up. And I live by the motto, stay humble, stay working, because when you stay humble, you attract the right energy, and no one has ever lost working. You go to a job, you work a 9 to 5, you get money, right? So you didn't lose. So stay humble, stay working.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy too, because I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate you so much, because you really are humble as hell. You're funny as
appreciate
hell, that, right? But you really are humble, and you can tell, man. And I appreciate that about you, my man, because that's how a conversation, an interview with authenticity, it flows, bro. Because of how humble you are, man. You see what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Appreciate that.
It's all good, man. I really appreciate you, man. You've been an inspiration to me on the show today. Stay tuned, y'all. We airing this man's episode coming up real soon. A tapping with you guys. Remember this. when you're on your journey of wins, know that it's not going to be some overnight process. Like my man Trav said, you got to stay hungry. You got to stay humble. You got to stay working. You got to stay committed to yourself and know at the end of the day that you're a winner. My man is a winner, been one since I known him, etc. Man, at the end of the day, I appreciate you being on the podcast, giving us your time, man. Hey, stay tuned. We got more to come. I appreciate you, my man.
All love. And let's make this the year to wins. Facts.
Hey, we're making your wins, my guy. I'm going to tap in with you.
All right, stay blessed up, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
All love. Stay up.
Peace.